Hi everyone.
Wednesday. This time I don't remember what day it was.
This again, it would seem that my earpods had been commandeered upstairs. So some of you couldn't hear me. You could actually hear Greg on a video conference call about tires. That was not fun. So hopefully you can all hear me. I'm gonna let just a couple of seconds for people to jump back on so that hopefully you can hear me this time. I disconnected out my earpods and I put them down here just in case as well. So hi Linny, hopefully you can all hear me. Let me know if you can hear us now. My earpods got commandeered by the kids upstairs. So welcome back. I had forgotten what day it was. I now know it is Wednesday, and everyone's saying they can hear Greg talking about tires upstairs. Yes, it was. Greg was on a conference call. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some super cool stuff. We have the reveal of this month's Hedgehog Holo box, which is a really cool theme. Everyone is super excited about this theme because it's storage and organization, which is a fan favorite. So I'll be sharing all of that with you. I wanted to remind you as well, you can still go on and buy some previous boxes. Don't forget to sign up for the hedgehogholo.com newsletter because we've been sending out invites to some exclusive Zooms. The first one is next Friday with Ashley Chauvin. Her and I are going to be doing a really fun Friday night Zoom. If you make a purchase from Artspree Iron on Ink, links below, and you can use the code HH10, you will get an invite to a very special craft together. We've got prizes, we've got special guests, we've got all sorts of fun things going on, so you won't want to miss that. And it can be a purchase of any size, and we're shipping them out like as quickly as humanly possible, like next day, same day, so that you can have your goodies in time to craft along with us. I will be making coasters and tumblers and keychains and all sorts of fun stuff. So I'm also seeing Ali out the corner of my eye trying to make me laugh. Polyards can boxes be purchased individually. So you can purchase previous boxes individually and as a one-off box, or you can purchase a subscription, but the subscriptions are completely flexible, so you can cancel them at any time. What else do we have going on? We've got some really fun things going on. We've got videos coming up. We've got Spread Joy Not Germs coming on Friday. There's 150 participants and thousands of dollars in crafty prizes being given away, so you'll want to stay tuned for that. There's also an Ultra new release coming this week too, so stay tuned for all of that fun stuff. But I want to share with you this awesome storage box. We've taken all of your requests and everything to make these special boxes. So I'm going to hand the camera over to Ali so she can share it with you. So I'm going to hand that over. So this is everything that's going to come in your Hedgehog Holo box this month. There's tons of goodies. This weighs so much because there's so much great stuff in there. We partnered with Stamp and Storage because they just gave me a fab new desk for my craft room, and they wanted to give you guys some fun storage as well. So in here we have this little trash can. Actually, if I load up my iPad, I can see your comments at the same time. By the magic of the multiple devices. So let's get that loaded up too. So the first thing you're going to get in your box is this really cool little trash can. There we go. And lots of people joining in. Thank you, everyone. So this is, ooh, I can hear myself in stereo. So this is the first thing they're giving you. It's a little strap bin. So it folds down and it pops up, she says. There we go. And it pops up just like this. And it's got a little carrier on here so you can have a hook on the edge of your desk, all those kinds of things. And you can store all your scraps and everything and throw it away as you craft. So Greg has some hope that I might keep the place tidy. They're also including a magnet card for you to try out. I really like these. 5 sizes, a couple of different sizes, but there's one of these for you to try out storing some dies and things on. And they're also giving you a full set of the paper pockets I showed you a while back, and lots of you wanted to try these, so they are including these. So you get a full pack, and they have tabs on top so that you can put labels on them and organize them. And because we thought, well, they're giving you a paper pocket, we want to make sure you have some paper to go with it. So we designed this really pretty paper that's also coming in this month's box. It's double-sided, so you can see all these pretty designs that are going to be in there. And you get, I think it's a few of each sheet as well, so you can see there's multiples in here. But it's really, really pretty watercolor effect paper. I love this one for a scrapbook page, or you could use a piece on a card. Lots and lots of fun things in there. But that's another option. And of course, it's going to fit in your new paper storage. So that's why we did it in this month's box. So you've got paper and paper storage in there. And then you've got stamp cards. So these are really nice as well. I've been using these for some of my sets that kind of all over the place. Oh, I'm trying to get these out. So these are the stamp cards. They're pieces of thick acrylic. They also make really cool interactive card pieces, like if you want something really thick, but not what they're meant for. They have a little protective sheet on them, and then you just remove this off. You can put your stamps in here, and then they're thick enough that you can put them in a like a cart or something and flick through them. So that's included. And then there is this stencil, and again, your stencils will fit in this same storage. So if you want to store them, your stencils will also fit in here. So if you're looking for stencil storage, you can use it the same way. And this is a color wheel, as you can see. So you could use this in cards, but you can also use it to swatch out some of your inks, your watercolors, you know, all of that kind of stuff. So you can use that one as well in there. And then the next thing we have is a set of chipboard, because lots of people ask me about this. So we designed a special set of chipboard, and I'm going to lay it out here on the table so I can get a little bit closer. So in here, I'll find each piece out. Hang on. All right, come on. So you have stencils, you have paper, you have embellishments, inks, dyes, stamps, and markers. And then you also have some stars, so if you want to swatch something or add some rainbows, or maybe you want to swatch out a certain line of paints, this is all cool on here as well. So this is another option. So all of this comes in the chipboard. This box value has over $100 in value. Plus, of course, you're going to get the fun card and things, and I can't wait for you to see it because it's something special for your craft space. And the next thing we did was we designed this stencil. So this is a swatching stencil here. So you've got circles, stars, hearts, and flowers, and you can ink blend through these. So you could use it as a basics pattern and do other things with it too. But what I designed it as is if you cut yourself a 2-inch strip of cardstock, lots of you I know use the Jennifer Maguire method. This is designed so you could ink blend all 3 of these with different colors, and then on a 2-inch strip, and then trim it in the middle of each one, and you'll end up with 2-inch cubes. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense.
Yes.
Does it? So you could cut a 2-inch strip of cardstock to go in those 2-inch, like the cards that everyone puts their swatches in, and then put this on the top of your 2 inches like this, blend the 3 colors, and then just slice it down the middle, and you'll have 2-inch squares. So we've designed it exactly like this. And you can do, you know, stars or hearts or flowers, so you can choose which you want to do. And the exact same shape is also on this month's stamp set. So this is your stamp set, and these are the exact same size as well. So we designed it so you can see. So you can either stamp, or you can stencil, or you can both, you know, do both. And there's a smaller version of each one as well. Plus then you have lines. This was something lots of people asked for, and I did lots of different you know, lots of different things. So you could do manufacturer on that line, you could do brand, you can do series, you can do ink, liquid, dye, name. You know, you can really choose what you want to customize these lines with, and do that too. So you've got those lines. These ones here are really fun. So we spent a lot of time designing these. You stamp this out and add your colors. So you could add a dot of every color along here. And then if you just guillotine the edge of this, guillotine along each of these lines on sticker paper, this is the perfect size to fit on the edge of your Distress Inks, your Gina K's, any ink pad that I had, these would fit on. I made sure it's the same size, so you can swatch on this side, draw, write what the color is on this side, and it is all done out for you. You haven't got to print anything, you haven't got to do anything, it is just done for you. And then we just also added a couple of fun kind of sentiments. So if you wanted to do a storagey or a crafty card for someone, like if you wanted to use the color swatch or the stencils, you can do that with this. So you've got creativity is messy, and I'm very creative. My craft room isn't messy, I just have everything on display. Or a lady never discusses the size of her craft stash. So all of that is in there. There is also a catalogue in there from Stamp and Storage, so you can have a look through. And also they're going to include a special coupon code for you. And for those of you who asked about my nails, they are Nouveau Sparkle Dust. on my nails. So this is one of our, you know, fun things that we did. So it's all the colors of Nouveau Sparkle Dust ombre across gel on my nails. So if you'd like to see a video on that, you can let me know too. But yes, this is this month's subscription box, and just checking anything on there as well. You could use it as a mandala, absolutely. The stamp set is included, so quick recap of everything in the box. I've kind of spread it all out over the table, but you have your little collapsible trash can. You have the swatching stencil. You have the color wheel stencil, the full pack of double-sided papers that we designed for you, the full pack of storage for paper pads or stencils, however you want to do it, a pack of stamp cards, the stamp set, the catalog, the magnet card, and the chipboard. And it's $39.99 if you buy 1 month, and if you buy multiple months it works out a bit cheaper, etc. And we will ship worldwide. They're shipped from the US, so it can be domestic shipping, or we will ship them worldwide if you want us to. You can go to thehedgehoghollow.com/shop, or you can use the link below. And of course you can still also go down below and you can subscribe to the Zoom call. You can go to ironinc.com, make a purchase using HH10, and you can join us next Friday for live craft along. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's extra giveaways, all sorts of things. We'll be spending a lot of time together having fun and creating. So thank you everyone for joining us. I will see you again tomorrow for something super fun. But in the meantime, happy crafting. Go subscribe and grab your storage box. I'll see you then. Bye.